Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? I didn't. I ate a baby. Well, sort of. I'm Hattie, and welcome to my first ever vlog. That's what we call it. And this is this is number one in a series of Hattie's real preggy vlogs. Now, you might not know me from Adam, you might know me from Eve. Don't improvise, Hattie. But basically, what I wanted to do was a series of real preggy vlogs. Now, I've had a little look out there, and there's a lot of podcasts and blogs and vlogs, and it's all very like, follow me, my bump is this size, and this is my nursery, and other accents and other people from all over the world. But I wanted to do something that was like, you know, gritty, real and informative. And obviously, you know, I'm going to be positive and that as well. But I want to cover it all, and I want it to be fun and informative for people that aren't pregnant. But, you know, as a broadcaster, this is what's going on in my life, so may as well talk about it. Anyway, to give you a bit of background, I'm a lady in her 30s, so should have had a bloody few by now. So I am married, so bad luck if you're into pregnant women. Don't improvise, Hattie. So basically, so I am 19 weeks. Yes, I didn't know what that meant either when I first started. It basically means I'm nearly 5 months. I did the test. I was one day late, and one of those people I sort of know my body, you know, that sort of thing. And basically, I did like proper old school test called True Line, which should be up here. And I've even kept the little stick to show you, proper old school. There we go. And you stand there and you wait for these 2 lines to appear. And I went into my husband and I put my hands where I said, choose a hand. And then I brought back, he dropped his coffee. That was before I'd even shown him the results. And it was all very exciting, but I think it was all not real. So I went to the doctors, that's what you meant to do. And then the doctor didn't do a test. He said, did someone see your test? I said, yes. He said, someone witnessed it, I don't need to do it. That was it. I was like, oh, I thought I'd get a coffee and a cake and we'd talk about baby grows. No. Basically, then that Saturday, I just felt like it wasn't real. So we'd spend a bit of money on it. And I got all these guys in clear blue. Now, this is a digital test. So for those that are unsure, I'd go straight for these guys. It's the proper guide. Basically, it comes up how many weeks you are and everything. Little smiley face. It came up, you are 3 weeks. It's amazing. So I thought, right, yeah. If a digital's saying it, must be true. Not me. So I was convinced then. Next step. The scan. So at 12 weeks, you go for a scan, and you might have seen people boring you on Facebook with pictures like this. We thought, well, this would be the time to, you know, they all make it seem real. We're sitting there in the waiting room, and there was like this telly on with all these sort of tips for mothers and all this sort of things you'd eat and all that. And then suddenly came up, tips for dads. And I went, oh, Alex, look, tips for dads. And it just came up, said, fathers, when planning, make sure you plan the route to the hospital. Next, mothers, when breastfeeding. That was it. That's all you need to know. So as a dad, that's all you need to know for its whole life is how to get mum to the hospital. Anyway, we went in. It wasn't that exciting. It was all a bit of an anticlimax, really, because they really rushed you. Same as I've got to rush because I've only got 5 minutes. And but anyway, it's got fork for hands, as you can see. So we call them Edward fork hands. But you know, it's not a boy. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. We don't mind. We're not prejudiced whether it's a boy or girl with fork hands. Either way, we're bringing the money. Please follow me on Twitter there if you've got any questions or comments, things you'd love me to cover. That'd be fantastic.